Ugh, I have to edit this video, but uh, I had to stop because my neighbor. Now I thought I said "oh fuck" in the end of that first part because I thought my neighbor was coming over to tell me that I was being too loud. I because when I wear these, I don't really hear my how loud I am. I think I'm always yelling, which I probably am. I try to keep it down. So I'm sorry for you guys if I end up yelling in my videos. It it's my bad. I try to keep it down. I try to control myself. Sometimes I get too carried away. It just happens. Okay, I'm very passionate. I'm a passionate Greek. Okay, but that wasn't the case. He didn't tell me that I was being too loud. He actually delivered this little gift. This is a calendar, a Greek Isles 16-month wall calendar, which is pretty cool. I don't know why he got this. He said that he was thinking of me and my mom because Greece baby. So that's really nice. I kind of don't know why. I don't know why he gave me a gift. It was a gift. Pretty crazy. I really was not expecting to get a gift from from him because it was very nice, really nice of him. So okay, let's get back into this. Luckily I know what I was talking about. He's shitting on people for supporting other streamers that get games early. Why? Like imagine if if you let them the whole time. You should not give Phil any money. If you see people playing video games and they get money, fuck you then. They're saying that I should get money because I play video games? That's so ignorant, dude. Don't listen to the haters, man.
Because that means you think you're better than all of us.
Wait,
Why would you
what?
ever give them a penny? You're like, well, fuck you then. You're some elitist douchebag who gets the game early. Well, fuck you. I'm never going to ever support you because that means you think you're better than all of us.
That means you think you're better than all of us. This is such projection. This is what DSP thinks, and this is stuff like that a kid would think. When you're 12 years old and you're listening to like when I was like a kid, like growing up, young Theo going around playing video games, and he sees people getting games before Street Day. And I was like, oh man, I want games before Street Day. That's so cool, man. Oh man, that's awesome. And then one day you get it, and I was like, wow, I'm so cool. Wow, I'm not like those plebs that get it day one. But then when you get older, you're just like, I don't give a fuck. Whatever, a game's a game. DSP still thinks that people who get games early are elitist douchebags. It blows my mind how childish he is. Like it just shows how he sees other people that get games early. They think that he thinks that they think that they're elitist and they're better than other people, and that's not the case. And this also makes him look toxic. Now, of course, they can say, "Well, I wasn't talking about all Twitch streamers. I'm talking about the shills, man, the ones that everyone hates." Which, what the fuck does that mean? Everyone hates you. Does that mean it's okay to hate you? Then I don't know. And the other thing is that that's fucking toxic as well. If he thinks that the mob mentality of hating him is toxic, then why is he joining in on the mob mentality of hating elitist streamers? Like, yeah, I mean, I used to follow this streamer on Twitch, and then I kind of unfollowed her because I kind of realized she was mostly like a thought, pretty much. Well, not fully a thought. I wouldn't say that. That's a little too mean. She wasn't like a titty streamer, but she was just kind of like that I'm a gamer girl, and gamers, right? Whatever, like a fake gamer. And I was like, I feel like she's just playing this just to, yeah, she's just getting attention because she's playing games and she's a girl, and that's her scheme, whatever. And I was like, okay, whatever. And I left. I mean, I didn't sit there like she's an asshole. Fuck her, guys. If you see this streamer, get them out of here. They're dumb. Dumb bitches gotta go. Like, it's so toxic. Like, come on. Come on. Like, who is that toxic? Like, even the shit I say about DSP is not even that toxic. But, like, okay, I call him an idiot. I call him, like, a fucking a liar. Okay, I mean, like that's like preschool insults there, and it's just describing what I think of him. You don't have to agree with it, but it is what it is.
Plus, what the hell kind of life is that? That's not right.
Wait, what?
You're some elitist douchebag who gets the game early. Well, fuck you. I'm never gonna ever support you because that means you think you're better than all of us. What the hell kind of life is that? That's
What kind of life is that? What does that mean? They're talking. You get games early. You think you're better than everyone else. What kind of life is that? What?
not right.
A lot of assumptions to
But that's
take.
the thing. I'm so different than everyone else. I'm never gonna go be like that. I'm never gonna buy into those trends. I'm always gonna.
Never gonna buy into those trends. Guys, I got a chair sponsor. Guys, I'm part of the Twitch bounties. Guys, I got Fallout 4 early. Guys, I'm now a Twitch streamer. I'm taking shoutouts now. Okay.
Guy, and I mean, even now, I'm kind of a relic of an era of YouTube when
No,
you
you're
could be the independent. Today,
what? I'm a relic of people who are independent. No.
Even be the independent anymore. You got to be the ass kisser, the dick sucker.
The askus and the dick sucker.
You
Okay.
got to get the game early. You got to get.
Is that why you're sucking Chris's dick? Is that why you suck Twitch's dick? If Twitch says, "Hey, open your mouth," you're gonna open really wide for them. He's not an ass kisser at all. I mean, he got suspended indefinitely, and then when he got, removed when he became like 3 days suspended. Twitch is great, man. I love Twitch. Twitch is so cool. But when he got indefinitely suspended, man, we have to pussyfoot around, I guess. Twitch is, man, I don't know, man. This could be it for me. Fucking, Twitch's new terms of service. It might be the end of me, man. Fucking Twitch, man. You have to pussyfoot. This is some bullshit. I got indefinitely suspended for bullshit. And then he talks to his pimp. His pimp says, "Don't worry, bitch. You're gonna come back in 3 days." Twitch is great! Oh my god, Twitch! Oh, thank you, Twitch! Thank you! Really? Is that why he deleted the tweet about Ninja? Is that why he's afraid to shit on Ninja? Because Twitch is so great and he's not afraid of losing Twitch? Is that it? Okay.
The day 1 views or the negative 7-day views because you got the game early and you kiss
Wait,
the
what?
independent anymore. You got to be the ass kisser, the dick sucker. You got to get.
And again, look how like negative this is and toxic to random people. And if you bring it up, it's like, "Hey man, I don't think it's like." I'm not saying everyone, man. I'm only saying the shills, the ones that you hate. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's such a weaselly way to fucking shit on people. If you're gonna shit on people, at least have some balls about it. Like, and I've said this before. I think Cat is drugging with estrogen. He's got a healthy supply of estrogen. Not testosterone anymore, estrogen. Cat really wants to be the man of this relationship.
The game early. You got to get the day 1 views or the negative 7-day views
The negative 7-day views?
because you got.
Day 1 views says the guy that says, "I gotta play this game right now or no one's gonna care, man." Hey Phil, why don't you play this? Oh man, it's too old. Why don't you play Octopath Traveler? Oh, it's old, man. I can't play that now. No, who's gonna care? Who's gonna care about it, man? It's not day 1. Are you gonna play Battlefield 5? No, it's too old, man. No one's gonna care. Okay.
Got the game early and you kissed everyone's ass. You can't be an individual. You have to take a paycheck to play the game and shit rather than just.
You have to take a paycheck to play the game. You have to take a paycheck to play a game. Coming from the guy who dropped Okami and continues playthroughs based on contributions. Oh, irony!
Just have a fun, original, and genuine time with your viewers. You can't do that anymore.
You can't do that anymore! How come I could find genuine times with streamers? Why did he yell about that?
Ass. You can't be an individual. You have to take a paycheck to play the game and shit, rather than just have a fun, original, and genuine time with your viewers. You can't do that anymore.
You can't do that anymore!
Yet somehow I'm still here and able to do it.
Yeah, I'm still here somehow. There are literally streamers that have a more intimate time on their stream with their viewers than he does. And again, it's gonna sound like a shameless plug, but I don't care, man. Okay? But, like, Frank's stream. No, the Big Dog stream. People are gonna, like, fucking, whatever. Whatever, I'll take it. I'll take the anger, I'll take the frustration of it. But, you know, I watch their streams, they're pretty, like, they respond to almost everyone in that chat. They talk about movies, they talk a lot, they're constantly bringing up topics, they're constantly, like, conversing with their stream chat. And I was watching a stream a few weeks ago, and some guy kept bringing up politics in their stream, and they kind of talked about it, but they also told the guy, like, look, we're not gonna really talk about politics right now, but you know it's cool that you want to talk about it, but you know we're probably not gonna be the best guys to talk about it, and that was it. I never heard of them going back about it, and so oh man, politics, man. They didn't shit on their chat for it. They just said like, hey man, you can talk whatever you want, but you know sometimes you're not gonna respond to all this stuff. Whatever, it is what it is. They're very straightforward about their shit. You know, I watch all these other streamers that kind of take more time to talk to their viewers than what DSP does. Period. But okay.
Because of you guys. Because of you guys and your support. That's why I'm still here. But I don't think it's going to last forever.
Oh yeah, of course. That has nothing to do with him begging. He said, guys, I'll have to lose the house. Guys, Leanna left me. I'm single now. I'm a bachelor. I have to fucking cook for myself, man. It's very hard. Pity me, fools. Pity me.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
I don't think it's going to last forever.
You know what I wonder? I was thinking about... I just thought about this. Did you think he had Kat make homemade meals when... Like, extra homemade meals before she went back to Michigan? Because he always complained, oh, I had to go get food all the time. I have no time to cook, man. And then when Kat like, was visiting him, did he, like, have her cook extra meals for him? I wonder. I don't know.
I wish it could. I wish I could do this till the day I die, but I don't think it's going to happen. Oh my god. Freddie B. Mackin just said, I know this sounds crazy. What if you get your youth back from advanced medicine in the future? You would stream then, right? Oh my god. I don't think
get this logic. It's great.
I don't think that in reality it's a matter of me getting old.
Old?
It's a matter of me not being a personality that people care about my opinion anymore. You know
Why is that? I thought you're not a personality though. I thought you're real. I thought you're a real gamer. I thought you're real as fuck. Not like those personalities on Twitch that want to kiss the game's ass. I thought you were real. What? Okay.
what I mean? Right now, I'm still pertinent to some extent. I'm nowhere near as pertinent as I was, you know, 8 years ago. But at least
he's not as pertinent as he was 8 years ago. I'm not pertinent at
what? My opinion anymore. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm still pertinent to some extent. I'm nowhere near as pertinent as I was, you know, 8 years ago. But at least people care to the point where they still support me. They still want me to keep doing this. They'll still, you know, aid me when issues.
Dude, he's being funded by people who like lol cows. Crazy Dream is literally a whale for DSP because he loves lol cows. Crazy Dream's a fucking idiot, and that's why he does it. He has idiots that go there and be like, oh, I love lol cows, man. I gotta support him. Now, actually, I should take that back because it's fine if you want to support him to laugh at him, I guess. I mean, it's your money, but...
Rise, so I can keep doing what I love, but I don't think that's gonna be forever. You know? I don't.
He doesn't think it's gonna be forever, dude.
I mean, yeah, as I get older, of course, my hand-eye coordination will get worse and everything, but let's face it, games are getting easier and easier. You guys don't always want to see me play competitive games, either. No
one wants to see me play competitive games after he told us for days that MK11 was the right choice. Everyone loves it. Everything is up for Mortal Kombat 11. No one wants to see me play competitive games. When he played Soul Calibur 6, people loved it. Kill that game. Fuck it. Negative, dude.
you've enjoyed the last year and a half, you've actually enjoyed watching me play way less competitive games, way more chill games, and that's a good thing.
Who enjoys this? He makes like nothing in these chill streams. Like he used to make a lot during these fucking streams, and that's why he does it every day. But he never makes a lot of money during them. Views are dwindling as fuck. They usually hover around the average, and he's saying, "Oh, you love this." But he gets these viewers on other games. No one loves this man. Fucking boring. Even though I've seen people like enjoy other games that he dropped.
For longevity,
He told that people loved. People absolutely loved. When he played JRPGs. Oh, you guys loved it when I played Final Fantasy IV and Persona 5. And Dragon Quest 11. I need another game like that. Hey Phil, why don't you play Octopath Traveler? No. Okay.
purposes, that's a great thing. There's a fucking crate.
Dead silence. This is what people love. They love this.
Even now, like you see, Mortal Kombat. 10 years ago, I probably would be doing twice as good at Mortal Kombat 11 than I am now. It's just because I'm getting older. My reactions.
You're bad with 9.
You know, I didn't play on
10.
pad, so now I'm trying to adapt to a fucking controller style I've never played with for a fighting
Didn't
game.
he play it on pad in MKX? Because maybe MKX had a legacy support. I don't remember, but I don't feel like he played on stick with 10. I don't think he did. And then he played Injustice 2 with a controller, and they technically play the same. Technically.
There's just a lot of factors against me. You know
against
what I mean?
me. A lot of factors, dude. Like what? But if he plays games for fun, then this shouldn't matter, though.
Not to say there's not going to be a tons of stuff going on still in gaming that I can do and enjoy. Will I ever be a top-level competitive fucking fighting gamer again? No.
I thought you didn't want to do that anyway. Why are we talking about you being FGC material?
Not unless I'm playing Super Turbo, probably. But that doesn't mean
that
there isn't things that people would still enjoy watching me play. BWT Cheers said, was there any other dream job you wanted to do before you became a pro fighting game player, or never expected it was going to be? Maybe start a restaurant or something.
A restaurant, okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? Really? Really?
Like that, because in my life where I know I'm never going to have enough financial stability to do money for as long as reasons. Number one, because when I was involved in the fighting game community, it was until Street Fighter 4. Spend a ridiculous amount of time and money to go to tournaments that even if you won those couple of years, I only attended a very few major.
Okay, I don't really care about the FGC stuff.
This guy died because he stayed outside the circle because he's a fucking idiot. But you know, I was getting out of it. A lot of people were getting out of it.
Further collapse expected.
But there's something I want to talk about here somewhere.
But that's the bottom line. Like at this point, I couldn't even do anything in the fighting game community. No one would sponsor me because of the trolls. Primarily because of the trolls at this point.
The trolls, dude.
Even if this guy died because he stayed outside the circle because he's a fucking idiot.
Because of the trolls.
That guy got in a vehicle. But
Not
no,
a vehicle, dude.
all because of the trolls. Like
the trolls.
I can't do sponsored stream on Twitch. I did 2 sponsored streams that actually were very promoting and positive of the games I played.
I thought you were in a shell, though. You weren't very honest then, were you? What?
And I can't do this anymore because the trolls harass the shit out of the game publisher. Because of the trolls. Like, it's the same reason I can't do sponsored streams on Twitch. I did 2 sponsored streams that actually were very promoting and positive. Went to Twitch and said, well, since this guy gets harassed, because the trolls harass the shit out of the game publishers, and promoting and positive of the games I played, and I can't do this anymore because the trolls harass the shit out of the game publishers, and the game publishers went to Twitch and said, well, since this guy gets harassed,
what is this music?
We don't want that negative publicity, so please don't let him do any more sponsored streams.
Oh.
So I can't do sponsored streams anymore because of the troll publishers.
Wait,
and the
what?
game publishers went to Twitch
Oh my
and
god.
said, well, since this guy gets harassed, we don't want that negative publicity, so please don't let him.
Really? Okay, one was LOL, and they never said, guys, the trolls are getting us, man. Fucking DSP has trolls. They literally said, okay, we'll look into it because we don't want a guy like that supporting our content, but it can't be possibly him, though. No, of course not. They told Twitch because trolls talked to them about DSP, so they obviously, so it's not that they showed DSP said some fucked up shit. No, that's not it. It's because the trolls existed and they talked to them because Okay. And then the other sponsor stream was with Ubisoft. And you're fucking telling me that Ubisoft never gets negative publicity and gets trolls and gets shat on in all of their tweets and all that stuff? Really? Ubisoft? Ubisoft?
Him do any more sponsored streams, so I can't do sponsored streams anymore because of the trolls. I can't get sponsorships for products because if a product sponsors me, they'll go after it. So that's it. I mean, like, what would I do in the?
Well, the first product, I mean, you could argue that, well, that one, well, the fucking detractors went after it. They dropped it because of the detractors. But, I mean, maybe DSP should have had, like, a better correspondence with OP seats. And then Sponsies came around, and they just kind of fucked their own business up on their own. I don't know why. I wouldn't blame the detractors on that one, TBH. I'd probably blame the company because they didn't seem like they knew what the fuck they were doing. Because they were like, oh, we got all the trolls, Phil. Don't worry. Our business fell through, guys. Okay.
The fighting game community. I can't be an influencer. What am I gonna fucking influence?
Why do you want to be an influencer? I thought you hated influencers. Why is this a bad thing then? Oh, fucking influencers! I can't be an influencer because of the trolls, man. See how fucked up my life is? I can't do this. I thought you didn't want to be an influencer. So, I swear, someone should, like, when he goes on these rants, they should just say, but Phil, at least, I thought you didn't want to be an influencer. I don't know, say something, like, whatever.
I don't play fighting games hard or long enough to be a spokesperson for a game. You know what I mean? I'm a variety streamer. I don't care about sitting and playing a fighting game constantly.
But also, wouldn't a fighting game company would want a guy to sell a game that's not a hardcore fighting game player? Because obviously, you can kind of tell with fighting games, they want to make it accessible. Like, they want enough there for vets of fighting games. They want stuff that people can come in and just kind of have fun with and fuck around. So wouldn't they want someone like DSP? Guess not.
2 months to get good enough at it to give you high level, breakdown of the game or anything like that. So. Yeah, Golden Colts, there's nothing to dispute. There's nothing to dispute because Twitch, the sponsorship program was set up in a way for basically every person to be able to get sponsorship. But I'm the one exception because, I mean, let's face it. If you have a game and you know someone plays that game and you pay them to play the game through the sponsorship program, and now you're literally, your fucking social media feeds for a week are full of nasty assholes just swearing about, why'd you let Darkside Phil play your game? Why are you paying him? And blah, blah. Would you want Darkside Phil playing your game and getting paid for it with the sponsorship program? Of course not. Do you blame Darkside Phil? No.
Why wouldn't you blame Darkside Phil? If these people are saying, hey, this guy says this, he says that, he says this, look at him, he says dumb shit, and they say, oh, he does say dumb shit, get him out of here, you're gonna blame the trolls? Okay.
Of course, it's the trolls who caused the problem, not him, but
we made him say the N-word, we made him do the Holocaust joke, we made him do that. That's how strong the detractors are. Yeah, I know, crazy, scary. It's scary power we have. But apparently we made him do that. We all, like, sat in our, like, what's that thing that Satanists use? Pentagrams, whatever, fuck it. We go in our praying circles and we just, like, and we make him do shit, guys. We have power over him. That makes sense.
But you still don't want him involved because of that shit that follows you around. And there's nothing I can do to get rid of it. There's nothing I can do. It's
nothing I can do.
Disgusting fucking people who have attached themselves to my ass like hemorrhoids. And no matter what I do or say...
Now he said... Now, I'll be honest and to say this. He was close. He was close to kind of not having trolls follow him around. He was about to break out of that because, I mean, the SOK disbanded. People were kind of moving on from then. I mean, there's always going to be new trolls anyway, but, I mean, the amount was kind of decreasing. And then 2017 came, like the end of 2017, the tax situation. 2018 came, And throughout that, he kept feeding the trolls. It's so fucking weird. I've not seen someone like slowly kind of come back from massive trolling, then just to go back right back into it. It is insane. It is insane, and like he was also getting close this year. I feel like because there really wasn't anything going on with him. There was like some stuff here and there, but it was like kind of like small shit. I mean, people were kind of like, I can't watch his pre-streams anymore. Even look at like the amount of stuff that amount of people that restreamed his content now from the main people. I mean, there's always people gonna be restreaming him, but like, before it was Tevin. For a long time, I mean, he still does it, but he doesn't. He does it on like very select games at this point, which is understandable. I mean, who would want to see him play a boring ass game at this point? You used to have Jackie Chan. You used to have Soul Rider. Who else? Liquid MK. Sir Goutalot. Falsey. Me. I kind of don't do it because I just don't. I can't. I can't. It's so dull. They're painful. I lose interest in them. I go into restreaming him thinking, guys, perfect time. I could go in, do shit. Man, it's gonna be great. And then I do it, and then it's like, well. And I'd much rather do like streams like this or vids like this because they're more focused. Like a stream is just torture. The only thing I kind of look forward to, which is sad, is the break. Because then it's like I can do what the fuck I want.
Say at this point, it doesn't matter how much I change. It doesn't matter how much of a different person I am now than back when people had legitimate reasons to hate on me.
But even then, like, I said this before, and it still holds true. He was an asshole in the past, sure. But I could at least concede, or at least see, that there was at least some entertainment value with what DSP offers. With what DSP offered back in the day was something that was fun. And like, oh yeah, I could see why people like him because he gets mad and he rages and that's fun. Now it's like he like neuters himself all day, every day. I don't want to play this game because it's gonna make me mad. You don't want to see me mad, guys. You want to see me go to sleep on stream pretty much. Like, that's kind of what made this saga of Phil so fucking trash. Like, and it's ever since he went back to Twitch. Ever since he went back to Twitch, he just became like a whore. Maybe less than that, because he just does no effort at all. Like, not even minimal effort. It's just kind of like, he's a bitch, he's a pussy, he's scared of things, he doesn't want to do this anymore, it's so fucking annoying. And that's really all it is at this point. He plays Sekiro, and it's obvious he looks at a guide, and he's like, I'm not looking at a guide, man. I'm so good, and it's like I don't fucking want to hear this. Even when he wins, it's just painful. Like even if I was a fan, I can't take a guy and say I'm so good, man. Oh my god, oh my god, man. I beat that faster than anyone else, man. Oh my god. Dude, did I beat this faster than the Sekiro streamers? Dude, I must be so good, man. Oh, man. And it's just gonna be him sucking his own fucking dick. And it's like, no one wants to see that. It's fine. Shit, I did it, guys. Whatever. But he goes so overboard to the point where you just want to rip your ears out. And this is coming from me, who's also pretty cringy at times. I mean, but at least I kind of know. At least I'm aware that I could be fucking dumb half the time. DSP is not aware, which is worse.
They will continuously just make more excuses and reasons to do what they do, because the bottom line is they enjoy doing it, and they do it because they know they can hurt me, and that's why they do it. Not because they're...
Oh, what did I do, DSP? What did I do to hurt you? The only detractor to hurt him, honestly, technically, was Jackie Chan and Be Awesome one. What has the trolls did to him since then? I mean, okay, the sponsor streams, okay, but he technically didn't do sponsor streams before 2015, so I mean, and he wasn't looking for it in 2016, 2017. He was only looking for sponsor streams in 2018 because of the taxes. That's really why he was doing it. So, and he also told us by his own words that the trolling isn't as bad as it was anymore. But now he's saying that gets hurt every day by trolls.
A justification for it or a moral reason to do it. There is none. They just like hurting me, and that's why they do it.
Yes, we need moral reasons to do stuff. I mean, I think it's more a subject of opinion, but whatever. It is what it is. Nothing you can do. You can.
Dope soap. Cheers. Whatever happened to the test Twitch was using for the trolls? Did anything ever come?
I love this. Oh man. Oh, let's see. I don't remember where he said it. It might have been the suspended stream. It might have been.
Okay. So you would know that your stream was gonna. This insult was that this guy, his stream chat avatar, standards of what's right and wrong. So I'm certainly not gonna. Girlfriend, it could be anything, right? I have the right to say this was a huge violation. That Twitch is under a strikes system. You're banned permanently. Factually correct here. Notified me that anything had gone wrong or I had done banning me from the site because the website. All right. I'm worried about the same thing, but that's not what the purpose of this video is. I'm just telling you matter of factly what I learned today. Run around naked. Temporary suspension where it's not so serious that we don't want you in our partner. All right. So that's kind of how the policy. There is no 3 strikes policy. Absolutely horribly bad with Twitch. That way that things went down. Okay. I 100% agree that I was in the wrong. I 100% agree with Twitch that.
Look at this. He told us before, this bullshit, man. You have to pussyfoot around. I agree with Twitch. Twitch is great. Oh man, I love Twitch, man. Twitch is amazing.
That you know, I made a mistake.
And of course, we're just like, well, it's a suspension, Theo. He enabled Super Chat on YouTube. That to me is enough to tell me that he was convinced he was never coming back. He was willing to shit on Twitch. He called the rules bullshit. Bullshit. The new rules are bullshit. We have to pussyfoot around. He goes off on break. He talks to the pimp. He comes back and says he loves it. He agrees. How many times have we seen DSP agree with punishments? Did he agree with Machinima when they kicked him off of their partnership program? No. I mean, you could kind of bring up Curse, but I mean, it was kind of a roundabout way of how he did it. But
and I need to step up when I'm wrong and say, you know what? No for debate. The point is, no one should be going to a tweet. Oh my god, I was legitimately insulted by what felt a couple days. The good news is, I already wasn't planning my day off, and there, I don't want to violate any terms. My association with Twitch, I don't want to. I stream on Twitch. I'm able to interact live with the people to control stream chat, the moderation options for people who are to make Twitch streaming work. To have it become a viable way that I can pay my bills, to turn it into the replacement for my butt off. You know, out of live streaming at not directly react is there, and it sucks because I see, in regards to the fact that, you know, a 90 days, you know, is a good amount of time. It's not just 3 strikes, you're out.
yeah, whatever. That's a good place that
daily basis. I am the exception to the rule. If you don't believe me, look on YouTube at the insane amount of negativity about me. Most of it is only false report me for Twitch in a unique position because I get on, you know, thank you, you know, so I know. But, and this is a big listen. Now, thank you for clarifying everything that happened so I understand exactly what's going on. You know, thank you, you know, so I know. But, and this is a big but, you've got to understand that I am a person who's in a unique position because I get probably dozens, if not on some busy days, hundreds of people who consistently false report.
Because DSP is the only person on Twitch, the website, that gets false reports. No one ever in the history of Twitch have people received false reports. Never happened before. DSP is the first human being ever in the history of mankind to get false Twitch reports. Of course.
Me for Twitch violations on a daily basis. or stuff that's so ridiculously blown. It did something really bad. We got people coming in, right? We've got sneaky IP to protect ourselves from this kind of behavior.
Protect yourselves.
That moving forward, probably sometime in April, Twitch wants to sit.
Here it is. Here it is.
It's not an anomaly. That's the norm for me on a daily basis.
Here we go.
What I've actually been told.
Here we
that
go.
Moving forward, probably sometime in April.
Sometime in April of 2018.
Twitch wants to sit down with me to seriously discuss this situation and try to work with me as a case study.
Work for me as a case study. I know I do this and no one loves that, but I was so curious on what this meant, and I'll never know.
Of how they can design solutions around negative, toxic behavior on Twitch. Because they don't want it. They want Twitch to be a clean website.
Look at
they want it
this.
to be a place where you can go watch.
And I said this, I think I use the term peacocking, or whatever. I think that's the term anyway. Where it's like, he's like trying to puff up, like, I am with Twitch right now. I am talking to them right now. We're gonna make trolling a thing of the past. So if you're gonna false report me, tough luck, buddy. Twitch is on my side now, because they're gonna read the reports and they're gonna see the trolling patterns. Or some shit like that. I feel like he was just kind of flexing on nothing.
A streamer, and you're not constantly bombarded with people insulting each other, with people, with racism, with sexual content. They want it to be a place where you could just go and enjoy, having social interactions with people, but also gameplay. All right.
And I'm pretty sure he said this in like pre-streams too.
They want it to be clean. And I personally talked about this recently on my streams. I said, you guys realize why Twitch changed the terms of service? It's because they just saw what happened with YouTube. Twitch took a look at YouTube and said, man, YouTube's got guys like Logan Paul, consequences back to the same old crap, doing this, make these horrendous videos of the stuff that happens on YouTube regular, are fair, or if they're too strict. That's how it's up to you to judge for yourself.
It's up to you to judge for yourself. He can't judge because, well, he's leashed to Twitch. He can't talk too bad about Twitch, or they're gonna whip him again. I mean, he doesn't want to get whipped. He got whipped enough. Damn bastard, don't whip me!
If you believe that Twitch's new terms of service are fair, or if they're too strict, that's not what I'm here to do. I'm
not here to tell you that, because I said before they were bullshit, but I can't say that, guys. No.
I'm here to share the information with you of what happened to me, and to warn you guys that if you are someone who streams on Twitch, this can happen to you.
This could happen to you. This became a PSA. This became a fucking PSA. Was this gonna be a Twitch ad? They're gonna have. You're coming to stream on Twitch. Be careful what you say. If you call someone stupid or their hair looks dumb, you could be like Dark Side Phil. Bum bum bum. Truth. This could happen to you. Dude, you know what this sounds like? Like the meme, or like in kids' cartoons or kids' shows, whatever, that they have like a convict or some guy that did some misdemeanor go in for a community service to a class and says, guys, class, we got Billy who shoplift, and he's gonna tell you the dangers of shoplifting. Hi, class. I'm Bill. I'm a shoplifter. And I thought it was nothing. I thought the rules were dumb. And I decided to pickpocket. Shoplift. And then I got in trouble. And I was thrown in the slammer. Now, you don't want to be thrown in the slammer. This could happen to you. Because if you fuck up, this could happen to you. The Dark Side PSA.
Situation where someone can come into your stream chat, literally do whatever they want.
So, like, he's like a criminal. Is like, Twitch told him, okay, Phil, we'll let you back in, but you gotta go on your stream, and you gotta tell them what you did wrong, and explain to them why it's wrong, and say this could happen to them. You gotta explain to your kids that this is wrong. Ugh. You gotta do Twitch community service, dude. Pretty rough.
get banned, and if you react to them in an
Look
insulting
at this.
manner,
This
you're
is
going to be punished for it.
yeah. This is literally what people do. Community service. I can't get over it. I don't know if I mentioned that before. That's
Now,
insane.
previously, maybe Twitch was a lot more lenient. They're not
Ooh,
anymore. They're putting their foot down in
they're putting
regards to
their
this
foot
kind of
down. They
stuff.
are.
So what
They
that
are
means is
they?
in regards to that stuff, if
Are
I
they
see
putting
it,
their
I
foot
won't even
down?
address it. I'm just going to ban. And that
I'm not going to address it. I'm just going to ban. I'm gonna lead and ban on this asshole. Enjoy your ban, idiot. Yeah, he just says ban, dude. He doesn't address it.
that's it. I won't even say, wow, I gotta ban this idiot. If you
I won't say I'm gonna ban this idiot. I guess he forgot. Dude, he forgot about all of this. He forgot all of this.
some of that, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about! Dude, I'm so sad. I'm so mad. I wish people drilled him about it. I guess someone has to, like, well, actually, no, I take that back. He might not even reference this. Because you wanna know why? You wanna know why? This whole thing was a YouTube stream. And I'm willing to bet he might either got rid of it or he doesn't want to think about it because it was a YouTube stream. Because I guarantee you bring up, hey Phil, what happened to the money you made during that super chat? Is Twitch okay with that? What are you talking about? Super chat? No. Here's the meme. Hey Phil, what do you think of super chat? Did you use it at any point or whatever? Asking about super chat. Super chat? What's super chat? I don't know what you're talking about. I know it's on YouTube. It's like a thing you can make money on, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I never used it when he actually used it. So I guarantee he's not going to even tell you if you bring up the exact quote and said, "Hey Phil, when you got suspended last year for that incident in March or whatever the fuck it was, you got to make sure you know when it is. You said that Twitch was going to talk to you about trolling and stuff and use you as a case study. Even if you hold his hand through the explanation of it like a child, he's still going to tell you, what are you talking about? Case study? Twitch talked to me? No! They talked to me because I said something wrong in chat. I never talked to them about trolling? What are you... Huh? He's gonna give you that treatment. So, I don't think we'll ever know. But I can tell you this, it was probably a lie. And he was trying to flex on us, saying, you think you're gonna get me in trouble with Twitch again? Guess what? Twitch, they know what's up, and they're gonna see the reports, and they're gonna just take it as feedback instead, dude. I bet it was some dumb shit like that.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Doesn't know what he's talking
Have I
about.
asked the trolls to stop? Don't you guys remember last year?
Oh, this is
Early in
good too.
2018, I said I will call a truce.
It wasn't truce, it was an olive branch. He told us that if we asked any questions, he would answer. I took him up on that, and I'll keep mentioning this because he's a liar. I asked him questions, never got anything back. Didn't even get a reply. Now, he could give us the meme of, oh, well, it probably was sent to my spam. I don't fucking buy it. You're telling me that he gets consistent emails of people saying, I want to give you money, but, oh, Phil, why did this happen? Oh, that went to my spam filter. Okay. Sure.
Trolls, I won't talk about them anymore. I'll ignore them if they just leave me alone. There's no point in me ever bringing it up again if they'll just leave me alone. And they didn't. They immediately attack. They did.
But that's not like what was the benefit? It was literally he wouldn't talk about the trolls, but what benefit does that? Okay. This is what's dumb about this. He kind of just took the L, I guess, on this. This is the only thing he's been taking the L on, I guess. But he told us, this is a long video, I'm sorry guys, I apologize, but he told us that he would that he wouldn't talk about detractors, he wouldn't shit on us anymore if we didn't shit on him. But honestly, DSP was the only person to benefit from not shitting on get to not getting shit on. Him not shitting on us doesn't benefit us or harm us because who fucking cares? If he shits on us, it gives us attention, and it makes more people want to check us out and see what we're about, or it just makes people like say, "Oh man, look, he's reacting to the trolls, man. If I troll enough, he's gonna talk about me all the time, like Kozatov, New Face Creation, King of Galf HD, the Whopper, whatever, you know, and you know." So he kind of just didn't. He was in a position that he was asking a lot from the detractors to not do because we kind of do benefit from talking about DSP. We do get. I mean, we these DSP videos get views. Not gonna lie, they do get views, and people attend restreams of him, and they fucking laugh at him. I mean, we literally benefit from from shitting on him. If we stop talking about him, I mean, the only reason why people would stop talking about him if they wanna move on. And when people move on, they kind of get some like respect, or they just move on. But if I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna follow DSP's truths and not talk about him, like, okay. And now I just thought about this as well. Imagine if you're one of those detractors that's like, yeah, you know what? I am gonna follow DSP's truths. I'm not gonna talk about him anymore. I'm not gonna do any more DSP videos. So I'm gonna move on. You move on. You do what you follow through. You come by DSP's stream and he's like, "Fuck the haters. They're a piece of shit. They're fucked up in the head. Blah blah blah." You're gonna sit there and be like, "Dude, that's fucked up. I followed through on my deal. What about him?" Okay.
Nasty, disgusting things to Cat behind the scenes.
What did we do behind the scenes to Cat? I really want to know because, like, is he gonna talk about the fucking? I mean, well, I guess you could say that people like found a lot of personal like medical records of hers and stuff like that. Which, okay, actually, no, I'll say fair enough with that. That you could see one or the other with that. So I mean, there's that, but that happened way before that. Well, not way before. Whoops, way after that truce, way after. So him bringing up they did nasty things to Cat is irrelevant to the time that he's referring to. Because he's talking about like the truce. So, you know, I want to actually so I'm gonna rephrase what I said. I want to know what the detractors did to Cat before the truce and during the truce. During that saga. Like because that truce gonna went out the window by March, let's say. So, from January to March, what did we do to Cat? Let's see. The only thing I could think of is we found her Twitter account because DSP kind of egged us on by telling us, "You're not gonna find anything about her, dude. You're not gonna find anything. You're not gonna find anything. She has no social media." Telling that kind of offers a challenge to people, but okay. And then they find it, and then they just said, "What? Hey, Cat, your boyfriend has gout." Okay, I thought she doesn't care about social media though, Dark. Why does that matter? Why does comments on our YouTube videos matter? Okay. Oh man, saying that our food sucks. Oh man, so toxic. Okay, people call me fucking autistic. Okay. I mean, I would much rather be told that my food sucks than being called autistic, but you know, you get what you get.
That had nothing to fucking do with her. Attack, because that's how they are. They're not doing it because they have a attack. They did nasty, disgusting things to Cat behind the scenes that had nothing to fucking do with her. Attack.
Wait, we did stuff to Cat. Okay. The only thing you could also kind of, well, maybe it was around that time as well when Tevin did that video about Subaru Man. Subaru Man had to do with Cat because guess what? That Cat, he was in Cat's life. Cat was in DSP's life. Saying, "Hey, Cat fucking cheated on Subaru Man with DSP," has to do with Cat because Cat cheated on Subaru Man with DSP. She made that choice. That did have to do with her, TBH.
Attack, because that's how they are. They're not doing it because they have a purpose or a reason. They're doing it because they can get away with it and they...
Oh, we need a purpose to go after Cat? Well, she told us that she doesn't care about the trolls. And he also told us that they both laugh at us. So, I mean, I think she could take it. You know, I'm sorry, DSP. I don't think Kat's a special little snowflake. I kind of have some faith in her, even though I don't think she has any confidence. But you know, I know she can surprise me. But I think treating her like a little snowflake doesn't do her any. Uh, oh my god, why am I blanking on this? Favors. Doesn't do her any favors. Like the Halloween stream, he literally like kind of didn't give her any attention. And the thing I kind of want to do a stream of this, and I might do this at some point, in a few weeks. So get hyped, I guess. But I would like to go through every single, not every single, but most of the videos where DSP played games with Leanna, and compare that to when Kat was in the room with him during his Halloween marathon. And I want to show you guys how more talkative he was to Leanna than he was to Kat. And man, he talked to Kat a lot less than Leanna. I mean, he actually talked to Leanna like, I mean, he talked to her like a child, but I mean, at least he talked to her. Kat, he kind of let her loose on the chat. Like the chat was saying shit, and DSP was doing nothing. The chat was turned towards Kat, and DSP was looking at the game, not focusing at her at all. Just, Lily, I'm going through the door. Kat was just that the whole fucking time, and you're telling me that no fucking shit she felt bad. He wasn't doing anything to kind of get her to have her talk. It's like you had you have a kid, and you kind of, and this is gonna sound a little bit mean. I don't mean it to be mean, but it's gonna make sense, I guess. But you have a kid that might be autistic or might just be shy. I'll just go with shy. He's shy and he's like, oh, I don't want to go out with my friends, man. I don't want to go out in the park. And you're sitting at the park with him, and you're not doing anything to kind of boost him. You're not like, hey man, go to the slide, slide a few times. Yeah, kid, go. You know, you're not gonna, you don't do that. You're just sitting there on the bench. You're just like, this. The kid is not gonna do shit. The kid is gonna sit there miserable the whole time. If you don't kind of engage him in anything, he's not gonna develop. So Kat just sat there the whole time. He didn't talk to her at all. Like, what was he expecting? I've said this before. It's very shitty that he did that to her. Like, I kind of think it's a little shitty to bring her onto a stream and just kind of let her loose in the chat and not even talk to her until 2 hours. She just sat there and read troll messages. Like, if there were trolls in the chat, he knew there were trolls in the first place. He knew that was a possibility. He didn't think that maybe I should turn the chat away from her and I should just look at the chat and I should curate the chat for her and have her just say whatever the fuck. Oh, okay.
Feel good about hurting someone because they're.
I mean, honestly, I kind of feel more shitty towards DSG about it. I mean, Kat kind of, like, it is kind of shitty to expect people to care about Kat when Kat doesn't want to care about the chat either. Like, like, DSP did a good job putting in a position where she's literally in a lose-lose position. She can't go on, she goes on stream, she gets harassed. She goes off stream, like, she seems that she doesn't give a fuck about the stream. Like, who benefits? It's so dumb. He puts himself in this position because he's so dumb about it. Like, and I said this about Cleo. I said this about all the time with Cleo. When people say, like, why don't you pick her up? Why don't you take Cleo outside the cage? Why don't you force her to do this stuff? Like, if she was, like, 5 weeks old, like, a year old, yeah, I'd probably be, like, a little bit more assertive with it because, like, she's small, she's young, and all this. She's, like, 9 years old right now. I'm not gonna force her to do shit that she doesn't want to do. Like, she's fine how she is. You know, I don't want to force her to do something she doesn't want because she might get, like, overworked and she might, like, you know, freak out because she's a fucking rabbit. And rabbits kind of have they have a very fast heart. And she probably sees me as a predator. So she probably, like, doesn't want to deal with me, like, okay, Cleo, come on, come over here. Because, like, she's a fucking rabbit. I mean, come on. Like, I'm not gonna force her to do shit, and people understand that. But I'm not gonna cook you guys about it. But like, oh, look, Cleo is personal information, guys. Like, the videos and the pics are enough because I mean that's all I can get.
Toxic people.
Toxic.
That's why they do it.
That's why they
Ben
do
Boxer,
it.
see, here's the thing. I used to think that Ben Boxer was basically saying, oh, the trolls are losers and blah blah. No,
Ben Bugsy kind of said some fucked up shit, but not banned though. It's okay for him to say that. I think he wished that our parents died or some shit like that. It was really fucked up. But he's allowed to stay in chat though. He's a good boy. Obviously.
see, that's the thing. I think some of them are, and that's why they get that enjoyment out of hurting others.
It was something
they
like
don't
that.
have the success of the people they're trying to hurt. I don't think that's the case. I think some of them are just fucked up people.
Wait, what?
No, see, that's the thing. I think some of them are, and that's why they get that.
We get no context of this. Some of the... What?
No, Ben Boxer, see, here's the thing. I used to think that Ben Boxer was basically saying, oh, the trolls are losers and blah blah. No, see, that's the thing. I think some of them are, and that's why they get that enjoyment out of...
Some of them are losers. Thanks. Thanks, Phil. Because, you know, that's... Oh, man. Hurts me, dude. Oh. How can I sleep tonight?
Have the success of the people they're trying to hurt. I don't
have the success of DSP. I'm not in massive debt. I mean, I'm not successful either. I mean, but as I said before, and I said this when DSP complains a lot, everyone on planet Earth suffers in one way or the other. Some people suffer more than others. Some people suffer less than others. But life isn't fucking easy, and you know you're gonna have to go through pain to live. So everybody don't want to listen to that, hear that, but you know, life isn't easy. If you're going through life thinking, man, I'm just gonna sit on my ass all day, well, oof.
That's the case. I think some of them are just fucked up people. It's not that they even have.
Some of them are fucked up people, by the way.
A legitimate reason, just because I can hurt someone, and I can get away with it, with no repercussions, right? I'm just gonna do it then. I know that I can concretely see Phil suffer because
I can see Phil suffer. Well, I don't really have to do a lot to see that, but okay.
The things I've done, I'll just do it then. That's all it is. Is they know they can get away with it. There's nothing I can do about it because I'm not rich. I can't.
Tevin didn't get away with it. Well, he kind of did, I guess, because he's streamed on YouTube now. But right up his Twitch channel. Same with Bill. Bill didn't do anything. Bill did nothing wrong. Tex did nothing wrong. Feels bad, man.
I can't sue them. I can't get anyone to come after them for doing fucked up stuff.
I can't get anyone to go after them. I'm pretty sure you can literally find clips of him saying, I wouldn't want any of you guys to go after the trolls, man. Is that... Dude. Actually, he did have someone going after the trolls. You wanna know who it was? It's gonna blow your mind. Vidar Viking! BSV! Brightside Viking! Viking dude! He forgot the whole fucking threat to his fucking forums was because his fan went after Kiwi Farms. He forgot that? Well, I guess he did because... But, like, oh my god! Dude, I'm not even... This video's long enough. It's probably 4 fucking hours, but... You could literally go to videos of him in the fucking past during the whole Escort saga where he cried about Vidar Viking going after Kiwi Farms and like doing this like I never wanted Viking to do that. These people are detractors. He should leave them alone, man. Focus on the streams. Don't go to detractor stuff. Don't go after them. Just focus on me, And now he's like, oh man, I don't have anyone going after them, man. I wish people went after them. But don't you want people to not go after people? Because it kind of doesn't benefit him to have people go after detractors. And it doesn't. No one benefits. Because LTG gets shat on because he gets people to go after people to flag channels and take channels down. I don't know about if Wings does the same shit, but LTG does it. I've been hearing that Lacey Green does it, but you know I have videos of hers, and I don't think she ever went after me. But I mean, I don't think I'm as big as the people she goes after. I think even to some extent Lily Orchard does it too. And all those people are shat on, and he's like sad that he doesn't get people to do that. Shouldn't he be fucking glad that people are focusing on his content and not focusing on the haters and going after them? Because he doesn't benefit from that. It makes no sense. But But okay.
stuff like this to me. So they just do it to get jollies. They have no actual feeling of remorse. They have no actual justification for doing it. I've never personally hurt them.
But you wanting someone to go after us is you seeking someone to hurt them. You might not be doing it yourself, Phil, but you're wishing someone else to do it. And there are also, like, leaks that kind of show that he kind of helped people hurt other people try to remove people's channels. But, I mean, it's not me, man. No. Okay.
Literally stretch as much truth as possible to try to pretend like there's justification for what they do, when in reality they know for a fact there is none. They have come to the point where, you know, yeah, years ago I did fucked up stuff and I insulted people constantly. I don't do that anymore. I'll actively admit when I've been saying how many times they have come to the point where, you know, yeah, years ago I did fucked up stuff and I insulted people constantly. I don't do that anymore.
He just called people losers and said that people are fucked up in the head. And then, even before that, he shat on fucking shills, saying, "Oh, well, these people, they don't deserve your support. They're shills. Fuck them." That's not insulting them? That's not insulting those streamers that get games early? You're not insulting them? You're just saying that they're shills and they don't deserve to get paid. But he goes, "Well, this is my opinion, man." But if people say, "Well, DSP doesn't deserve to get support. He gets to stream every day, whatever the fuck," whatever you want to say to justify your reasoning for why you shouldn't get paid. Like, let's say he doesn't put effort into. Well, I'll go with my example. He doesn't put any effort into his streams. He should not get paid. He doesn't deserve the money he gets. That's insulting me. He's insulting me. He's saying that I don't deserve to get support because I don't put effort. That's bullshit. He's insulting me because I do put effort in my streams and I do care about you guys. When I don't think that, but that's insulting him. But him telling us that those streamers are elitist assholes and they're dick suckers and ass kissers. That's not insulting at all because that's stating an observation. But me stating an observation saying that he puts no effort and can back it up by saying he has 480p camera, he has dead air in his fucking streams. He doesn't really go out of his way to do games that might work or might not work. Doesn't do new sub goals that might or might not work. Doesn't do any of that. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't even try to put a green screen behind him. That stuff doesn't count. That gets all these excuses. A landslide of excuses to why he can't do it. Okay.
I'll actively admit when I've been saying how many times I suck at Mortal Kombat.
And he still goes after the meme that people go after him because he sucks at games. That was a thing in like 2010 and 2012. That era of people hating on him because he sucked at games, it is so dead that now because at this point all people can say about him is that he is a beggar, he sucks, he's an asshole to people, he treats his fans like shit, he begs for money all the time, and that shit does happen. People can back it up. But he goes after guys, they say that I suck at games, and they hate me for that. But I tell you guys I suck at games. Then why do you brag about Sekiro? He brags about games all the time. It obviously matters to him because when he beats a game and he goes out of his way to get trophies, he goes out of his way to brag about how good he is when he can. You're telling me that okay.
I'm not good at it. That's why I'm doing terrible at it. And I'm not doing good online. Not because of NetherRealms, because I can't play on pad, because I don't play those games enough. And, you know, I'm different. Now, years ago, I would have just sat there and insulted NetherRealm constantly and said, "Oh, the game's a piece of shit." I don't do that.
He said the game sucked. I'm pretty sure I heard, "This game sucks, man. Oh my god, it's terrible." I heard that a few times during this Mortal Kombat 11 footy, but okay.
Anymore, you know?
He doesn't do it anymore, guys.
In a moment of extreme rage
or only extreme rage he does it. That makes sense.
Do it, but not often, you know? So there's no more legitimacy to the shit that they do to me. They do it just because they get enjoyment out of hurting me. It's that simple. There's nothing else behind it. It's pure enjoyment for being scumbags, basically.
Scumbags.
And what else can I say? That's it. You know,
what else can I say?
The problem is, once you get a disgusting, toxic group like that attached to you, they've seen how concretely they can hurt me. They know that they can continue to do it forever.
Well, he keeps validating it, though. Curse drops him. It's because of the trolls. I can't do sponsors because of the trolls. Maybe you shouldn't say that. Maybe if you don't tell us what the trolls did, people will move on. Because again, like there was a while where people were like, "Why are we reporting Phil? It's not really doing anything. He's still streaming on Twitch. Blah blah blah. Why report him? Waste of time." And then he gets suspended 2 times. He tells us the second time is because of the trolls. And then after that, he never got banned again because Twitch, he sucks their dick hard enough, dude.
Until I die, they're gonna do it till I die.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
You know?
What about your fans?
I feel like they will. They'll follow me around my entire...
The detractors are more loyal than his fans, apparently, because he also told us that he'd continue this because his fans would eventually start getting stupid and falling for marketing schemes and watching shill streamers and influencers and shit because they're gonna be dumb. By the time that they lose interest in DSP, they're gonna get dumb and do that. Detractors, they're gonna be there forever. They're loyal fans, unlike his loyal fans.
Life. Even if I quit YouTube or Twitch right now and never came back to it, they would find me in my personal life.
We already know where you live, apparently, because you kind of doxed yourself, but GG.
They would harass me. That's how they are. They're that fucked up in the
They're
head,
that fucked up, dude.
Haha.
He laughs about it. I'm glad he finds it funny. I agree.
Ben Boxer says they're not mentally ill. They're just taking out their misery on other human beings, you being one of them. And of course,
they're taking their misery out.
Nerdy tipped me $1, says, how do you know what other streamers do if you don't watch them? Because I live on planet Earth where there's things like social media and my viewers who tell me about it.
My viewers tell me about other streamers. But if other viewers tell people about DSP and they say he is shitty, don't listen to them. Come check me out. Give me a chance.
I know.
And how can you judge a Twitch stream on Twitter? I mean, you can't really... Okay.
How influencers work, because I'm not stupid. I know all the time there's people playing games weeks early, and I know they're getting paid because it
no shit, there's people that games early, but who's to say they're not playing it for fun? Who's to say that they're fake? I mean, I'm sure they exist, but, I mean, why do you have to be toxic about it, dumbass?
Right on their fucking stream, sponsored content. You know, like how the other day, I saw a tweet from a very...
The other day? Won't tell us the name, though. I wonder why.
Very popular streamer, and it said, man...
Very popular streamer. Who? Who?
The more I play Days Gone, I'm really loving it, and blah, blah, blah. And right there on his screen cap, sponsored content. It says right there on his fucking stream.
Sponsored content. How do you know? How do you know?
It's an ad.
It's an ad.
And that's where things are going, you know? But because I'm not stupid. I don't live in a fucking cave.
I'm not stupid.
I live in a connected world where I am aware of everything around me. Even if I don't sit there and watch the fucking streamer for hours on end to know what they're doing, I know that this stuff exists because I'm not dumb.
He knows it exists. Well, no shit. There's e-beggars that exist, DSP. Thoughts still exist on Twitch. Are you gonna cry about that too?
Okay.
Okay.
This will be the last match of the night. Am I on social media that much? I mean, I'm on social media a while. Like, I would say probably every day. I check Twitter a dozen times. You know, there's a lot of important information on there. I find out about games. I find out about...
Okay, he finds out about games. How many times he said, what? That's going on WED? Huh? What? What is this? What are you talking about? He only knows if it's, like, it gets super duper positive, like, trending games or super duper shitty whatever trending games. That's his research. Nothing nuanced.
Streaming my content, events going on. You know, do I sit on Twitter and live on it? No.
What kind of events?
I definitely spend some time on it to do research for the job. And people constantly tell me about stuff on streams, about trends and things going on. So.
Apparently dabbing is a thing? What's dabbing? Okay.
Do more offline, like, Towers of Time. And more crypt, because that was fun today. I liked doing the Tower paired off with, boy, I'm having a brain fart. Minecraft. Now, the one thing that may throw a monkey wrench into this week's schedule, if someone actually donates Days Combat, but so far no one's done that. So
no one's done
it's
it.
It's gonna be Mortal Kombat until.
Ooh.
All right, thank you guys very much. I appreciate it very much. I hope you guys had fun. Oh, by the way, another cheer here tonight from Frog in a Tuxedo. He said, big ups. It was a good chill stream. I appreciate that. Have a good evening. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.
I love at the end of every stream. I say love sarcastically, guys, but he always just see you guys tomorrow. Always looks to his left. Yeah, his left. I don't know what's there on the left. Is it like a naked picture of cat? Is cat there? Is cat naked? That's like doing this, and he's just like, I don't know. And then he turns off the face cam. Look how. Ooh,
Wait a minute, I just got a
wait
tip.
a minute. He could not enable his face cam. He had to keep it off. He could not look at the camera for this.
Ace Best apparently tipped me. Hold on, guys, because I feel bad now because I didn't know this had come in. This
Oh
came
yeah.
in as I was going offline. I got 100.
Okay, this is bullshit because there are literally times where he gave a shout out before the pop up. I know that happens all the time because he says, shout out to Bibbidi Bobbidi, the 50-bit cheers say, Days God hype. And then I would think, oh shit, I missed a cheer, whatever. And then I would see it pop up. And it's like, oh, okay. He read it before. He did that multiple times before. And then he tells, oh, I saw it when as I was going offline. Bullshit. He saw that before. That's why he was like, why am I brain fart? Oh man,
$100 tip. If it is legit, I have to confirm it's legit. I apologize.
He has to confirm. I guarantee he was emailing the guy. You know that I would much rather have the code to the game, but since you gave me the money, $100 that could technically cover me, but I want you to know if I stop this game in 2 days, is that okay with you? I guarantee you was emailing him to ask him if he's okay to get cucked. Which it is. His fans love getting cucked. They pay top dollar for it. At this point, it's like a service to them.
Because, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
But they said, Ace Best tipped me $100. It said Days Gone money.
Looks that.
Well, Ace Best, you tipped me more. You basically tipped enough to cover the taxes on the game.
Isn't that what he wanted? Oh, I need something to cover the taxes, man. Covers it. Well.
And the taxes on the payment, I guess, technically.
Look how happy he sounds. He literally had to like turn off the face cam. He couldn't show his face about this because he knew he would look like an asshole. He wanted to keep the money. Dude, he wanted to just kind of like end the stream and leave and hopefully no one caught it. But then he realized people caught it and he was like, oh shit. I know what he was trying to do. I bet he's a little upset. If he ended the stream and that tip were to come in when he went offline, I bet he was trying to beat that tip, so that he could go offline and then the tip would go through, and then he could say in tomorrow's pre-stream, well, ladies and gentlemen, Ace Best tipped me $100 overnight, saying, Days God, buddy, but I am playing Mortal Kombat 11 now, and I can't play Days God now. I'm sorry. I wanted the game code, and I'm sorry, Ace Best, but I'm not gonna play it because, like, he's very odd about this. Is like, hey, he's kind of bipolar about it, honestly, because someone tipped him like $100 to play the Star Trek VR game. Got caught. Said, no, man, no. He tipped him $60 for it, even though it was like a $50 game, I think. DSP said, no, I'm not gonna do it because it looks boring, whatever. The guy tips, then like people were giving DSP shit about it. I was like, oh, you should refund the money. No, it's my money, man. And then the guy tipped like $100 or $60 or whatever. He kept tipping him a lot of money and pretty much saying, hey, Phil, it's okay to keep the money. It's all good. So he paid like quadruple the price for no reason, honestly. But whatever, it is what it is. And then like Anonabitch and Swaggins like tipped him a lot of money to buy sports games, and he did that easily. Ace Best comes in with $100 tip. Well, I don't know, man. Like, a little weird.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'm gonna get Days Gone.
I guess I
Because that
have
covered
to.
it. That was enough to cover it.
And he doesn't think what president again, if he wants to stick to his guns about the tax shit and I want the PSN cards and shit, then he shouldn't have accepted this. Because then this sets a bad precedent because it just is gonna lead to him cherry picking what $100 tips to go with and what to cuck. Because I guarantee if some other idiot does this again, he's gonna cuck him. I have a feeling he's gonna keep cucking these $100 tips of people saying, "Play this game. Here's $100 tips." Oh no! So this is not gonna pan out very well for some people, but it is what it is.
But now what do I do? Do I play it tomorrow?
Variety man doesn't know if he wants to play a new game tomorrow on Monday for variety. Okay.
Play it tomorrow instead of Mortal Kombat? Something different? Do you guys want to see Days Gone tomorrow?
I thought you were a variety streamer, Dark.
For a break from Mortal Kombat? You guys want to fight?
What a break?
Alright.
So mad.
I guess we'll do that tomorrow. Alright, so tomorrow, since Ace Best, gave that a big chunk of money at the end of the stream, I appreciate that. I will buy Days Gone, and I'll start playing it as a...
He, when someone gave him money to buy a game, he's like, "Oh my god, thank you, man." Remember the Red Dead Redemption 2 week? I don't know if I'll be able to buy it, man. I don't know, man. It's very tight on money, man. Someone, gave him all the money to get it. Whoa, man! Thank you! Oh my god, so generous! He covered it! Oh my god, man, thank you! Oh, thank you, man! Guy gives him money to buy a game he was on the fence about. Okay, cool. Sweet. Later. So, that's it. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.